nhớ mô thà dân có lu nặng mong chùa nâng cho sự phá bùa mặn y nhớ lò mô hậu sinh chê rong là sinh trên đua mi bà chia bi châu tu về thế e trong lo ta lò lỡ si tia e lu mi trong chia tua chê bi mi mong địa ti hoa nặng hoa và đưa có trà cung trà măng lu mô thông lu địa ti họ bê mi cứ tì mong ở trong tàu trong lầu tại trong chia tua có sẽ đợi nó cá nhau rồng nơi mò bê mong số lên số tù nhau trò lu tây trời tư lo có sẽ đợi si lu si pa ấy có bê luôn bê mong đón rõ thì bê trồng mong nhau hòa và thông bờ lu can tu gì mạnh lua bùa bê một sao lu tây trời tư lo có bê mua lu bê mong bê trồng mong mua lu pa chia bê châu lo rễ sống bò lên nó ấy nhớ rằng trong chia thảo hoa thành tu xả công chúa mong bút xua rồi bê xua xua hải năng xua xua cho mong nhau xua xua lu tây trời có sẽ đỡ nó cá nhớ rằng bê giờ xin chỉ xí chua đồ ô thiên nành gầu tận đây nó ở trong đầu nó giờ cha mì nè và lời ba
bùa tên nó đó ý cho trò cha mì và
Let's give a big round of applause to Jamie và thank you. Ở chỗ họ nói qua là một mấy ra cái chuyện giống là một khi đó biết sẽ đâu.
mua ít tụ nâng giờ nâng chạy nâng xuyên đấy mua la lịch chú ý rộng theo là theo tàu nọ dĩ tổng tên nó thọ chờ tụ thơ tụ Hong Kong culture New Year celebration meet chúa tên thơ bộ tên đồng đó tạiประธาน meet her เทียนจอดอนขนาดnhớ rồi pe cho nào cho chi cho bu cho giờ cho nào cho chứ cho mình tu miêu sự xua tu xiong nó là chỉ nô nó giờ inu chỉnh chỉnh nhau cho được pe chỉnh này mong lưu ăn ký hay ta giờ xiong pe lưu define pe mong lưu neng pe lưu future bao cho xiong tỏn đây nó nô nó giờ ta thời gian của bù pe cho tu cho ký pe cho mình tu mi nhỏ cho cái bộ tàu cổng operate nhau cho bên ban trái bên giàu nó giờ to cho tuôn xài lô hai bên cho mình nhỏ giàu sư họ nó ô cho cú trong xa trong plờ mình ăn kia hai ta we have a bright future bên trên này mong bên luôn này yang bên xua chẳng tuôn gì để tàn xin nó luôn nuôi gì rồi bên trên này mong luôn nó họ nó ô cho cú trong xa hẹn ô tô cú sa chua sa heng bê sốt lời bố tế sẽ giờ we have a future and our future is bright and I am so proud that today is the beginning of a new chapter for our people for the next 40 years on đây trong lời cú yo pi hà lu nu nọ thọ trời bê trồng mong sốt lời bê sơn chú hai bê cây khó mùa lê cầu second hẳn hoan yêu chú bê hai mong cho nào cho chứ cho nào cho ua lê bê sĩ thân phôn vang bó cứ giờ bê mong tu vang sĩ phá nhà tu bê lê phong dù cho bê y trồng khu tu trò cứ tàu mô trò môn trang lù bò lù tê lù chờ nô nô bê sa tàu dài lù nền căng trang lù nền vẳng mình giờ thọ chơi bê cổng xa này bê cây khó mua lấy cầu second ô cho đó bê cho tôi nhau cho đó nô nô giờ inu chỉnh chỉnh giờ inu chữ sinh nhau cho đời bê hai này mong ý chồng cầu o lù đi gì cho lù chữ bê hai mong lù bàn trai bê châu cái bù ô chê giờ ô cha nhau rồng sông cha tôi bị y chồng nè gì cái tên này chàng cho cứ tôi thông lời khó số khó chờ tôi cũng bị hai mong lúc ban trái bị chờ nhau cho luôn trong Fresno same California hai bị chờ cứ tên này chàng mong nhau thông lời số lúc tây chờ cứ tan tỏ sai bị nhau cho hồ mong TV là chỉ nhau cho hồi internet bị công hủ trái bị chờ mong culture dòng xa tỏ giải bê y chồng mong xuất lời số linh số tu dĩ nó bê dòng xa tỏ giải y chồng nọ chứ tổ thơ số lưu công hụ nhỏ rồi bê hai này mong tô cùng tô chân ngà bê hai mong lúc bàn trái bê cho lúc bàn trái bê cho nó giờ lúc sơ chế international trôn rồi bê hai mong nhau thông plơ số lưu tây chờ bê sĩ thân buồn ý chỉ hà ta giờ chỉ tao lưu cho mong sao trở tua nô nô cú yếu hà ta giờ chỉ tao tô cổng bê trồng mong Fresno lúc bàn trái bê cho sao trở tua ha lúc bàn trái bê cho nó giờ lưu cứ mua công mua bề dòng lưu hà lọ dễ chăng plợt lộn lại số lưu hữu tô xì Clown đó bê dòng xa tỏ dài bê cho nọ chư elected government officials tô cổng bê hai mong lúc bàn trái bê cho tô hà lưu nha lưu cu lưu dòng sai cô mong cho bê hai này mong nhau cho lưu dòng cha ở phang cổ chôn này nó tôi thì in đời nó giờ bê tu Fresno Mayor Lee Brand giờ bê cho lên bộ tề nè bê tôi chào mừng Lee Brand giờ đời giờ bê tu Fresno County Sheriff Margaret Mans tôi thì bê giờ bê Fresno City Council District 5 cứ bê y tu phong yu dòng trong blur giờ Luis Chavez diễn đạo giờ bê Fresno Unified School District tu Superintendent Bob Nelson tu thi chi giờ tôi hà lưu bê cho nà cho gì cho lưu sông chan ở nó giờ bê tu Honorable Judge Christy Young diễn đạo bê công hữu cho bê cho dòng xa tỏ dài ý chồng tu lăng tu lụa số lệnh số tu tổ bang hát sơn ngàn bê công hữu cho bê cho xiong tăng nó xiong nó hai bê chồng gì tỏn đây nó thó cổ lưu thó cổ xiong nó mê tô khứ ô lăng ô lụa xiang nu nhau cho hồ lưu ban trái bê cho cổ lăng lỗ mông rong khứ của tàu nha cả mê cậu o lưu lì ô chơi của tàu tàu ôn tàu của dì muôn tàu xí chi tàng cho mong bố hạ bang cho bê chạy này mong bê công hữu trái bê chiều rong xa tỏ dài ý chồng tuôn thầy lùa cho nà cho gì tô cùng tô chơi ngang chú kê lọ rễ xí từ nhau cho lúc bàn trái bê chiều thọ của mê chua từ mô mong hà mua kê lọ rễ cho lúc xiong nó bê lúc bàn trái bê chiều nó giờ bê sụt lời lưu giờ bê sụt lời tình tù chỉ giờ y tù lưu chỉ giờ y tù lề ta chỉ giờ bê sụt lời lưu giờ bê hai mong lề giờ hai mong tình tù bê công hữu cho bê cho mong culture cho giờ lụt là lùng bang lụt bang cho bê cho bê trồng mong sụt lời tổ cổng yang tòn tê nó mong有một lô lử bang lử lưu công hữu yêu lụt cho lụt tổ ôn đồ rùn dây mong chỉ nhờ bê chút là tốt thân ngang mô lưu lưu rong lưu nà chư gì rong tổ bán thơ bán ổ có rong gì mong tổ bê chạy này mong có bê hai tổ này mong là chỉ ô tổ lửa hai tổ này mong lửa hai tổ này bù han chờ bê hai mong lưu bàn trái bê chờ nô nô cố rong xa tổ cổng bê hai mong lưu bàn trái bê chờ rong xa tổ bù tôn chi bê cho nà cho gì cho mi nhùa cho pu cho vợ cho nọ cho chư suốt lời số lệnh số tu cung jeng tham bảo số ta mỗi inu tòn đây nó pe hai mông yêu mua pe vàng pe chế pe lại ang ít khó chờ rồi pe lùn nọ pe hai mông lúc bàn trai pe chờ khó nô giờ cú tu cái jeng cái chờ hay giờ cú tổng bảo số rồi pe hai này mông gì nó tháo ở trong đâu rồi pe công hủ chạy pe chờ Hmong Culture New Year Celebration, your board of directors, your department chairs, your coordinators, staff, hai biết cho mình nhiều mong cần đào nhau cho high school, rồi cho cứ nhau cho college, rồi biết cho nè cho gì, cứ bang biết là lên nụ, bang lúc bạn chạy biết cho, tao chạy biết trồng mong suốt đời tuổi cộng, riêng đời thọ ở châu rồi biết so bang group cái tổ cộng ở lúc operation nó mấy suốt lời ở tàu rong cần cao bu rồi被trồng mông suốt lời tàu phụ tàu sai ở mấy suốt lời cho tàu thảo cơ nó thảo hạ rồi被hai này mông nhau thông bờ quan đủ chỉ nhau rồi lúc tây chạy từ lưu sinh từ lưu rong từ hạ lưu rõ từ có bên dùng trong hoặc tại bên giờ mong bên chủ tàu lu xi công xi cha hay xi bang lệ cứ ti là gì ít lăng yêu bên giờ chủ khởi bên mong chủ gì khởi hai bên mong cho lu clown đó bên giờ chủ tàu khởi bên mong chủ gì hai cho lu mong rồi bên cho mi tu mi nhỏ y ta rồi y ta y chênh rồi y chênh ở con đời nó giờ ở họ cứ chỉnh chênh trong bờ nhau cho đời pe hai này mong cha lấy chỉ blue hồn đồ cam plang nó mong pe hai này mong ha luôn bề mong cha lấy yêu mong nhau mong y cha y gì chỉ tăng chỉ cờ có pe hai này mong luôn nên chỗ mua cái vàng mình cha nọ cha chứ cha vàng cha phứ cha tu sơn thành trề lù chở lù cho pe hai này mong một tổ lù nền cha lù nền vàng mình tổ yang tỏ đề thọ luôn đút lại ang vàng chữ giờ sau phô tài đủ cho công cho mong lù cho pe hai này mong cha pe hai này mong sợ cha hai thọ luôn đút lại ang chạy tê bộ trái bê hai này mong chỉ bu cái bộ cái dòng cái phê cái chi dòng cái dùng chai dùng thề cái plua cái giỏ nhẹ cái cho cái chua của một a của một là lụt trầu cho bê hai này mong lưu dùng cha ở旁của tiêu nó lấy cha của bê chua tu tàu hào càng cha của bê chua tu tàu nóคือหญ้าก็เตาจูปอพังคือปอพังก็เตาจูลังเปมงจะลังหลัวก็ลู่ว่าเมงอีปอพังเบาอยู่มีหยอมงก็จงโฟวังเลยจะมงซูเจยอจงดังดูดเลยหาจีจอหน้าจอจีคือมัวมอเก่งก็เตมองเก่งเรายังหาสามงcho lo của cho lô tua cho lô của lu chả pe mông nà mông gì pe mông nọ mông chữ si lu ở y bang y bờ ở y hải cô lu ha mò chùa pe hai này mông cho nà cho gì cho nọ cho chữ cho pu cho giờ hai cho mi nhỏ sụt lời số lên số tu thọ văn chữ giờ sau phòng công phòng mông bu cho pe sụt lời cho lưu xong cha ở旁cầu tiêu nó ở trong đầu.
Let's give a big round of applause to Hmong Cultural New Year Celebration President Mitch Kerr. As you can see, it's like
sĩ chống lần đầu từ lúc chữ gì theo giờ chúng mua rong ít thôi cho mua là lịch chữ gì rong theo tổ tàu rồi lo thôi mua pe sản trong một lần nọ yếu chủ mua ít từ rong chữ rong lo một sai sửa tham thọ để chỉ pe sản cho đời Tiếp bên dòng
to see
xe
such big changes. And for such a big event like this to happen years after years, it takes a lot of support. One of the main support that we've been receiving years after years is from our very own mayor, Mayor of City of Fresno, Mayor Lee Brand. So let's all welcome him with a big round of applause.
Okay, let me first thank Mitch Hare and his board of directors for a terrific job in organizing this event. And for example, since last year we had 2 events, having just 1 event is a major accomplishment. So I want to give a big hand to Mitch Hare and the board of directors. It was 2 years ago that I was elected mayor, and I received this vest I proudly wear today on a night I came here and almost got lost in the parking lot. But over the last 2 years, I've learned a lot about the Hmong people, the Hmong culture. I've attended numerous events. I've spoken to funerals. I went to just about everything I can think of, and I've met a lot of friends along the way and learned a new appreciation of the Hmong culture. And the Hmongs, just like everybody else in the United States, were a nation of immigrants, and they had a long journey, a very perilous journey from the killing fields in Southeast Asia through the refugee camps in Thailand and eventually coming to America. I understand now there's some talk about the immigration status of the Hmong refugees. So to make it clear that I support the Hmong people and the Hmong refugees and will do whatever I can to protect that status. That's a big one too. My time as mayor, I'm trying to find a way to promote Hmong people and their culture. A lot of my boards and commissions, I put Hmong people on them. And it's time that my good friend Blom Zhang is an elected official, we find more ways to get more Hmongs elected to public office, whether it be school board, city councils, and other elected events, so you could continue your success. And as Mitch said, we're looking now at the next generation of Hmongs and where we need to go to assimilate into our culture. And that's part of the problem too, is in any group coming to America, is assimilation. It's cultural, it's language. For example, there's a big difference between American time and Hmong time, and I'm learning that one myself. And in 2 years as mayor, I passed some significant legislation, including the Rental Inspection Act that had taken 20 years, never was passed. I was able to get together the advocates and the apartment association, and this is really important. A lot of Southeast Asians live in substandard housing, and my job is to improve all our standards of housing and to identify slumlords and make sure we can improve those conditions. I put together a Citizens Public Safety Advisory Board to better connect the community to our police department and put a bridge of trust with our police department and our community. And again, I've named Hmong Americans on that board. At this point in time, the city of Fresno is probably the strongest financial condition it's ever been in. We've got a A+ credit rating, a $34 million reserve, fully funded pension system, and our unemployment rate in Fresno is at 5.1%, the lowest it's ever been in the city of Fresno, and we've created 5,000 jobs. My goal is to make sure that prosperity is transferred across the entire community to make sure everybody in Fresno can realize the prosperity. So my job is to create opportunities in education and employment to make sure this city transforms, this city changed the narrative of poverty that it's for so long has written the story on Fresno, California. So again, it's always an honor for me to be here. It's an honor to support and love the Hmong people. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Bùa tên anh đó ý giàu rồi bây giờ chuyên trọng Lee Brand thì hai tối cho lưu rong sau bây giờ mong cần gầu.
Thank you.
ban sai sáng chén câu can cha lần là sáng chén tao rong cần cầu nè bùa tên đàn rõ giải tỏ bê tù thời cho hậu sơ department Margaret Ming bùa tên đàn rõ giải tỏ. So at this time, please welcome our share from Share Department, Margaret Ming.
Welcome to all of you who are from out of town. I was lucky enough to sit by one of your representatives from Minnesota. Welcome to Fresno County to all of you that have traveled so far to join in this New Year's celebration. I think about your theme for this year. Preserving the past, building on the future. And what does that mean? It means you preserve the past. By on occasions like this, you wear your beautiful cultural clothing. You dance your cultural dances. You eat your delicious cultural foods. And you remember and preserve the past in that way. How do you build on the future? You take advantage of the opportunities that open before you. Opportunities like coming to work for the sheriff's office. Yes, I'm recruiting. I want you to be part of our sheriff's office. I need you. We're hiring. We need deputy sheriffs and correctional officers and dispatchers and community service officers. And if you want to give back and serve your community, please give us a call because we want you. You know, when it comes to law enforcement in all of our communities, it's very important to understand that we don't do our jobs alone. We don't do our jobs all by ourselves. We are only successful with your help. We are only successful with your involvement. And don't we all want the same thing? We all want to be prosperous. We all want to be blessed. And we all want to be safe. And that's what we need your help with. I want to thank you for including me every year in this celebration. It is such an honor to sit among you, to talk to you, to meet you, and hear you say, here's my sheriff, our sheriff, because that means we are working together and you are involved. Thank you all and Happy New Year.
Tao saying, nhớ trò hồ district G, nữ do ít tù, sai nhớ trò chém trả của hồ lúc trả bó nó kia nè, kiện từ lúc trả bó nó do nhớ kia trong hồ district. Bên bộ tên nó rõ giải tỏ bê tù, tao saying, Luis Chavez.
Good afternoon, Na Zhang, and Happy New Year. I want to welcome everybody to Southeast Fresno, this place that's very special to many of us. I want to also mention a couple of things that the Sheriff, thank you Sheriff for coming to our events. We love you in Southeast. She said we should, using the slogan, preserving the past, building the future. That is exactly what we are doing in Fresno, what we are doing in Southeast Fresno. And it's very telling today that we are joined by the mayor, city officials, county officials, and then also our Fresno Unified School District officials that are sitting here. Some of you know that I served as a school board member for Fresno Unified for 4 years and represented this area. And we're doing a lot of great things in our community. And along that work that's being done, the Hmong community has been a crucial partner for what we're trying to build in this part of the city. We know that we have the only school in the United States that's named after a Hmong leader, General Vang Pao, right here down the street. And that's something that we're very proud of. But I wanted to hone in on something that I experienced when I walked in this morning. And I've been here since about 10:30 a.m. And I saw a lot of young people, a lot of new community leaders that are stepping up in our community and making sure that their voices are heard, that they're at the decision-making table. And I want to thank Mitch, her and your board for the work you're doing. Beautiful beautiful event that you put on today. And when I walked in, you can feel that energy of the folks that are here celebrating our Hmong culture, our tradition, our foods. But it's much more than that, because we are building that next building block for our community, for our children. You see all the children here in our community, and they are very proud of their culture. And that wasn't the case many years ago for the Hmong community. And so I want to thank you for keeping that tradition going here in our community. There are a lot of great things happening, but we know we're going to need your help. We're going to need your help this upcoming year. 2019 is going to be an amazing year for our community, for the Hmong community, for the city of Fresno. That is the vision of Fresno that we have. We talk about the American dream. I like to focus it a little bit more on the Fresno dream. As we're building older neighborhoods, we're turning old schools, old jails into new schools. That is really the work that encompasses our communities. And so I have something a little special that I want to present to Mitch. If you could please come up and join me. We have an official City of Fresno proclamation. If we could have your board join us too. I'll start reading it as he makes his way up, but this is something very special that was signed by the mayor and the entire city council of the city of Fresno. It is with great pleasure that we join in honoring Hmong Cultural New Year celebration as host of the largest Hmong New Year celebration right here in the city of Fresno. As the new year approaches, it is a good time to reflect and give thanks for all your hard work, dedication, and resources that you have provided to our community. Hmong New Year is a wonderful event to come together each year to celebrate the many contributions of the Hmong community in our city. This event serves to strengthen our community by promoting educational advancement, the community development, and community engagement, and cultural enlightenment. Your commitment is invaluable and inspiring to all of us, and the city gratefully acknowledges your many accomplishments. So, on behalf of the city of Fresno, we, Mayor Lee Brand, and the Fresno City Council do hereby proclaim Wednesday, December 26, 2018, to be Hmong Cultural New Year Celebration Day in the city of Fresno. And Happy New Year.
Bùa tên ăn rõ ý cho rồi bên từ City Council.
Chúa bài ý ra cho hay cho nó biết cho tua nụ xe lò tua nụ xe lò yo can đuôi tua cho đi là bê yo hoa bê yo hai là yo can đu xì chu là lầu bê na yo mê tu mê nhọ yo mù la pa la lầu xin ya la y lệnh sai la yo mù tha la mê tu neng cho la y lệnh tu yo mù tha la mê tu long go la yo mù hu la tan go na nei tan go mi y yo mù da la nu si long a yo te pe la yo tu xia la y lệnh zai yo hu la nu si long yo mu chua y ta cang nu si li yo mu da lu con chua tan go mo na y tan go mi yo mu hu la do si na la yo mu ta la de ge qua sĩ ru la thiên ta ca la thành cầu mai thành cầu mi yo thờ tòa lu cho nhà la yo tu xia lan đầu xi na la yo mu cha la yo mu na la mu cha be cho yo nu to ko xi ru na nya be la tian de yo la pe hai na te na ku cho kai nga ne sa chi yo la ne lam nong na
bùa tên nó trói rồi rồi bây giờ chín độ chỉ long nào thế này.
District here is Fresno Unified. So let's all give a big round of applause and welcome our Fresno Unified School District Superintendent Bob Nelson.
I just want to say thank you. It feels like coming home to family. Mitch and I used to work together. My dear friend, Misty Hurd, and my friend Katie Russell, who are out there, we all became principals at the same time. And it's wonderful to celebrate with a culture who is inspired by education, who knows that teaching and learning and the kids are the future. I'm excited. We are looking back to the past and embracing the future. And it's an honor to be here with you for the Hmong Cultural New Year celebration. Thank you too to my good friend Missy Hurd. Neng, Missy's mom Neng dressed me today, said I could be adopted into the Her clan for today. So I'm very thankful that and we are one of the largest employers of Hmong people in the valley. If you don't want to come work for the sheriff, come work for me. We know that education is the key. We thank our Cultural New Year celebration, who does provide scholarship. They fundraise. The individuals that lead this organization provide backpacks and school supplies for kids across the Central Valley. So thank you for paying it forward. It's one thing to come and join our cultural. This one too. We do not want Hmong children to lose their academic and culture. We want to make sure Hmong literacy stays alive in the hearts of our kids. And that we preserve, because this generation leading this our dual immersion program in Hmong. Parents, you aren't our parents yet, come join us. Come allow your kids to learn Hmong alongside of our. You need to meet Brianna, little African American girl who speaks fluent Hmong. It's awesome. Come talk to them. We have high school here and there Hmong academic growth. If you have a child in Fresno Unified, come sign up for our new preschool, TK, and kindergarten classrooms. And again, on behalf of the Fresno Unified School District, we are so honored to be partners with the Hmong Cultural New Year celebration. Thank you for making us part of your family. Education matters. Thank you for prioritizing and putting it in the forefront.
Bob Nelson.
We have such a great partner in helping our students success.
Christia, tôi luôn trong Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nữ ô hậu lửa nhất trong lúc trẻ hãy plau nhất trong hậu Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Tua.
Thank you. 我讲到那种生气啊，他是做领做度的那个要，该说 Christia 来要 Judge Christia， 个多的 Milwaukee Wisconsin 多，个啥还我找做度 board member 的陆公号 Hmong Cultural New Year Celebration， 也到叫个多公路那些呢，我讲到。วันนี้เนาะทอราจีเจ้ากูยอเดียกูไฮลุมงจิชวเมงเจ้าขอทุกตัวกูยังมียาวซื้อเดี๋ยวตัวเกินแต่มีกาเจจิชัวไฮลุมงเลยเจทอในราจีลูกชงเท่าหล่อเนาะอภักกูชากูต้องมุ่งมองจงไปเสียงตัวสายกูหล่อวัวเท่าตูปนเนี่ยดูเฮาเจ็ดสี่ลอยย่อ Circuit Court Judge ย้อนใน Wisconsin วันดาวลูกชีเหอกูสาให้เตียกูมั่วมองจงแต่ชีขอเจงยอกูเจอเต้าจอกเกดาวตูปีโตกูปีโตไปเจนเองมองขอนอยอสวดตูเน่งป้อเนี่ยไม่หยัวเทียจินเองมองเต้าตาอีชินเน่งเท่าลูชีเหอต่อวัวจอจอจิมูยอลูเป็นสื่อเทียจอลอนเดอไปในพงบ้าปอnếu tàu ba kia địa tế cho bé trẻ này mong thia khé khó trông cho bé trẻ này mong nếu tàu ít tu rong thôi cho mua tàu bé luôn bé mong dù tàu tàu luôn địa tế nên hôm nọ bé thia tàu luôn bé mong là gì mi cả theo bao hay theo mong cho lông từ đầu tiền mà mua ít tu rong thôi cho do lên đó bé yếu chủ cho rong khởi chia mong luôn bề lo yo mong lu identity lu king gu lo tòn tê nó e nu tòn tê bé thia khẩu bé lu bé mong mù li lo ba bé cho sinh dữ thầu cú nia thia cú chỉ cho cú tua cho tới chờ nó cú chúa yo ha song sư cú chỉ tao bao lumika tí kho lumika cú bao chỉ nhiều kho hai tao bé si sư ta chỉ chỉ yo lumika thì tia thia yo bé lo lum phong hai bé si sư ta chỉ cú ho chemica thì cú bao hai lumika thì cú hai tí lo lum đó cú mua nia mua chỉ rong wa khoác hea cú lo wa ít tuần neng trâu xía khử trâu xía cần đó cú nia cú chỉ khea cú có cú sầu wa ít tuần neng hải tàu wa tàu cho cái cần đó thia sầu wa tuần neng hải tàu wa tàu pin đó yu chế mu trâu đó chế cần đó cho cái mu cần đó thia muốn cho mình cả sĩ tư đó chế cần đó nhưng chỉ dùng gì li bé sẽ đầu bao cho cái cần đó nó qua tàu cho yu bông cái đấy đó yu chế nên mong thia cái trái mong vì lên đó cú bỏ tàu hay tia Lucy hở nó chia rồi Lucy hở rong lọ kia cho lúa thia địa tế hay tia mong nó do ý chế nên mong xứ chỉ tổ sinh chỉ hai tổ lao chỉ hai tổ lúa giờ tiền này chỉ bỏ đi cú bỏ nó này cho là xã hay tia thọ bé mua ít tu chân thành rề ấy bé sinh tàu sai là ô hậu lử tàu bé sinh địa tế chỉ lo lùm mong bé sinh như chỉ tổ sinh chỉ ta lên đó giờ này mù nông cho tu chân thành rề nó lấy yên yếu hai lên đó thia lấy yên yếu bỏ lên đó thia còn nó kia tàu hay tia do bé yếu tổ mong tu identity lo do kinh cử khó dùng gì chấp lâu cho bé yếu lo ship ba ship kia để yếu lo ship khó ship hở dùng li nó khó ship hở nó chia nó lo kia có bé chấp lặng chấp kiến đó do hay tia mua cầu luôn trong nó chia để bé mua cầu lu ship hở lo ba kia tàu cho bé cho lúa cho tết chờ cho mong phiền tàu trình kiến do hay tia ít thu tàu thì bé sợ đợi tàu lợi do bé trở nên mong tàu chú nó cứ sợ chế chú nó cứ chỉ do xài mong ya cứ chỉ do nhà mong thọ sư đó là cứ dùng mong lý ya bé sợ đợi thầu cú tàu nó bé sợ đợi tàu ok thầu cú gió nó bé trở nên mong gió ok chỉ ta lên đó thầu bé sinh sai neng lo wa hậu lử tu neng yo chu wa ta hậu lử to bé sinh chỉ yo wa hậu lử to trở nên mong sư yo hay tiền này sa này cho khăn lo bí cho company lo yên yo ti ya lên đó thia yo lên đó bé yo chu si lu si hở nó lo ba si kia có tận đây nó bé trở nên mong mua bệnh sử cha xong tua nó tận đây nó cú yếu hai lu mika nhớ rằng first I want to thank the board members of the Hmong Cultural New Year celebration for inviting me and to all the volunteers who have worked and continue to work tirelessly to make this event possible. Without your contribution, your leadership, and your dedication, this event would not be possible. So thank you. While Hmong New Year celebrations have historically been a time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, both literally and figuratively, for Hmong Americans, it can be a time whereupon we reflect on our community's accomplishments, progress, and changes. So to say it another way, it has become a time for the Hmong community to learn of and see the results of the hard work of so many of us, from the vendors to the attendees, to the growth and development of our children, the Hmong children. Every day, we are redefining what the Hmong community is and what it's capable of doing. Just in 2018 alone, 3 more lawyers of Hmong descent were elevated to the bench, and that is historic. To think that less than 10 years ago, we had no Hmong judges. Additionally, there were 4 newly elected Minnesota House members. And because of that large growth of Hmong elected officials in Minnesota, they were able to form the Asian Pacific Caucus. That is a huge improvement and progress for the Asian community in Minnesota. And we have more and more Hmong Americans returning to Laos and Thailand to give back by providing books and school supplies and teaching Hmong children in those countries. People like Maider Lor and Maider Yang from Wisconsin, just to name a few. No other time in history have we seen such an impact of technology on our lives, and the Hmong community is no exception to this advancement, as witnessed by the many grandmas and grandpas who use cell phones to communicate with their loved ones in Laos and Thailand, witnessed by the many YouTube videos uploaded to YouTube for the enjoyment and education of so many Hmong members. News can travel as quickly as the Wi-Fi available to us. The evolution of the Hmong identity is so abundantly clear, especially during times like Hmong New Year celebrations. From the trending fashions to the quality of the programming, Hmong people have progressed. What all of this highlights for us is that accomplishments, progress, and changes are certain. But how does one prepare for that, especially Hmong Americans? The time-tested and true answer is education, both formal and informal education. Like most of you, I come from a refugee family. As such, a formal education was critical to my success. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. And when your parents also don't know any better, a formal education is the only key. As a refugee child whose first English words were Pepsi please, it was my formal education that provided me with the knowledge to be able to engage in an intelligent conversation that resulted in my landing of my first professional job, a job that provided me with many opportunities to travel first class to many countries that I could only have dreamed of, to work with my colleagues from countries like Thailand and Australia and Mexico, and to meet my colleagues for the first time from Thailand who didn't know if I was Hmong or another ethnicity, and when they found out that I was Hmong, were astounded that I would work side by side with them, a refugee child from Ban Vinai. It was my formal education that helped me to enter law school, and it was my formal education that enabled me to run a successful campaign for circuit court judge, becoming the first elected without appointment judge of Hmong descent ever in the United States history. While a formal education is important, just as important is an informal education. We can learn so much from one another. After all, the word Hmong has become synonymous with the meaning free people. We are free to learn, we are free to progress, we are free to advance, and we are free to love. Freedom came at a great cost to the Hmong people. Through the Hmong people's perseverance, we can learn not only how to survive, but how to thrive. From the Hmong people's sacrifices, we can learn resourcefulness and ingenuity. These are lessons not taught in the classrooms. These are lessons that we can take at this very time and place, at this very moment. So please seize upon that opportunity. A successful person never ceases to learn, no matter the time or the place. And that is so true of Hmong people. We persevere through generations of persecution, and here we are, as successful as ever. Every day, I learn something new, both from reading law books and from watching and learning of the current events in the world, including in the Hmong community. It is also my belief that I learn the most when I simply stop to listen and consider without judgment. Perhaps, oddly enough, it could be that because I am a judge, that I will reserve judgment until I have heard all of the evidence. I find that when I stop, listen, and consider before I decide, I make better decisions. I encourage everyone to continue to learn because the advancement of the Hmong people depends on it. Our livelihood, our success, our children's future depend on our willingness and ability to learn from one another, both in a formal and informal setting. So again, take this opportunity to learn from one another and to share your wealth and your knowledge. Thank you.
bùa tên là Joy rồi rồi bây tù George Christy ya
nhớ rằng ý chồng này gì cứ tin đi trả sợ đóแต่nó cũng giờ chính thọ cũngตัวแต่จะไทยแต่ตัวdùng xe nó nóว่าsợ đó cũng mỗi lúc trả đó cũng tàu hú ít trong gạo cho sợ đó nó nó thế dùng xe nè trong gạo nó mỗi lúc về hồi tiệm lại tàu lú thằng một trong gạo nó hú chưa sinh trâu nên sợ đó xuống đi cho tổ